Hello. I don't like your funny ways. Watch this. I'm gonna slam that dunk at the start. It's gonna be so crazy for him. I'm gonna dunk. Give me the ball. Watch this. Oh yeah? Then ano tawag mo to? Give me the ball. Chicken. Watch this. Then ano tawag mo to? Why did you hit her? Oh, I'm perfect though. Lockdown, baby. Okay, so what do you call this then? Yeah. Pero, what about? Yeah. What is this?
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
NBA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And you can see it in his eyes. He loves making the big play to quiet the crowd. And he's seen opposing fan bases home dejected time and again. Any of those doubters out there questioning MP's resolve to steamroll on the road are biting their tongue right now.
Watch
Now the starting group
this.
for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with MP.
Oh, you can say that. I'll literally block that.
Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. Turned
Why
an
do I keep
outstanding
missing?
game against Detroit. And here's the fast
Go
break.
fast!
Here's Mobley. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award
Then
the
you want,
basket.
one shift for one game, mamaya. Agree?
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Okay.
Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his
Yeah, one
size.
shift.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Here's Mobley. Good D by
Boom.
MP.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Garland against Fox. And here's MP from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Now here's Mitchell.
Buddy,
In the game against Portland, very impressive.
it's
Hunter
still
can't get
really
it to go.
the Cavs are. No, I
The
never
Spurs have gone
got
1
the
of
Cavs
5 to start
before.
things off. And here's MP from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. Taking a look at the Celtics, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been
Take it
such a
down there.
welcome surprise.
I-shoot ko,
Not many
nabili
people
kang
thought
bola
they
sa
could be
akin.
this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Jerome's checked in for Hunter.
So wall,
Outside Mitchell.
ginagamit ng wall, lol. I didn't have to use no wall.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I just curved it so much that it just...
And here's MP from outside.
Yeah, it did
Drills
like,
it
I
from deep.
kick it and then a boom,
MP's got
balik.
6.
That's
Boom,
his
boom.
second
That's
make
why
in
I
7
did,
attempts.
I kick it again.
All right, let's get a
And then
report from
this
Alex.
time, hindi ko
I was able to talk with
first,
Kenny Atkinson for
so I could make
talking with him
enough.
about De'Aaron
So I
Fox.
can-
I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against
All
him,
week.
and Coach said to
Oh,
not give him
boom,
room
basket,
to run.
boom, boom,
De'Aaron is
basket,
dangerous
boom,
when he's
boom,
attacking
boom.
lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to
Boom,
limit
boom,
those
basket.
opportunities.
You don't
So it sounds
believe
like
in
they're
me,
aiming to
but I
slow the
believe
pace
in
down.
myself,
We'll see if it
yeah.
works for them.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs? The team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city had
Shooting inspiration, he just told the no.
over 50 years.
Watch this.
And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Outside Mitchell.
Nerf is
To the
so
inside.
hard.
Mobley. Oh, wow!
All of them that's dunking.
Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 14 points for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Garland finds Mitchell. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
MP against Mobley. From deep, MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 17 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Here's Mitchell. No good with the elbow jumper. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hunters checked in for Okoro, and Darius Garland subbed in for Chris Paul. MP's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Wesley. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've got Ty Jerome, Evan Mobley out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Bassie in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Mobley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
2 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. San Antonio leading by 6. MP outside. MP buries the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Guarded closely. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Castle. Guarded by Garland. Lets it go. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Strus. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Bassey, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Jerome. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Okoro with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Inside, here's Bassey, rebounded by Castle. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on an 11-3 run from deep. MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. They grab their own miss. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Tries yet again. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
From deep, MP. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, tries a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The layup off target. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the San Antonio Spurs.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one?
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the 4. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Back to Garland. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Allen's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. MP with it, guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing, MP. He has 29 now. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Ahead. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Fox finds MP. Here's Castle. MP inside. Covered by Mobley. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to MP. Fox outside. From deep three-point range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley against MP. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hunter's got 5 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's MP. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by MP. He's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland, he's open. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Cleveland. Massey, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. With almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. MP comes in for Sohan. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fox, that's good.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Cavaliers trail by 19. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. And he's going for the lob. Mobley passes to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And here's MP from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hunter. Mobley, no good. Spurs lead by 17. MP with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Garland to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
MP shot is off. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Vassell against Hunter. Allen outside. The three from Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Massey, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. And that's good as he hits both shots. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Now here's Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Massey, and he goes in for the dunk. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 13-point game. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 36 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Tyson. No good with a layup. From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 39.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team...
Let's go with Joe.
Hey, thanks. You guys have been dialed in on the road all season long. How have you been able to find so much success in these hostile environments?
You know, Joe, Coach has been drilling it into our heads since day one. Great teams win road games. So, you know, we made a plan to get better in that area, and we attack that plan just like we attack all of our work. And the results speak for themselves.
Speaking pretty loudly.
Thank you, Joe.
Good game, MP. Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.